The man deliberately inserted a steel needle into a steak. Then, when the neighbor wasn't paying attention, he fed the steak to the dog. If the dog ate the steak, it would die. The man did this to get back at his neighbor. The neighbor's dog was too noisy. Every night, the constant barking woke him up from his sleep. What made it even worse was that he often stepped in dog poop right outside the elevator. But just a few months ago, Mike was an emergency responder. Then, a car accident destroyed his life. On that day, they had just received a call for a critical patient. While driving to the hospital, a large truck suddenly slammed into them. The crash left Mike with permanent mobility issues, but his wife didn't abandon him. She made sure to give him his medication on time every day and took him to the hospital for rehab. However, Mike began to notice something strange about his wife. Recently, she had been going out at night and not coming home until the next morning. The overpowering sense of control made him feel helpless. So, he used a hacker software to monitor his wife's phone in real time. This way, he could keep track of what she was doing. One day, his wife suddenly told him she wanted to switch jobs and work at a veterinary clinic. But that meant she wouldn't be able to take care of Mike anymore, and he couldn't accept it. He felt his wife was being selfish. The two argued violently, and his wife chose to leave home. That night, Mike's old injury flared up, and the pain became unbearable. He rushed to grab his painkillers, but they were all gone. With no other option, he called his wife, but she didn't answer. To make her feel guilty, he decided to hide the painkillers. The next day, he complained to his wife, saying he had endured the pain all night. Guilty, his wife immediately went out to buy more medicine. From then on, Mike's mind grew even more twisted. That night, as usual, he eavesdropped on his wife's phone. He overheard her complaining about him, saying, "You know I'd never let that happen. You need to get out of that house." Mike made a special dinner that night and even agreed with his wife's decision. But just as he was finishing, his wife sent a message. Then, a strange sound came from the study. When she saw the screen on the computer, she realized that Mike had been spying on her. Knowing the truth, she chose to leave without a word. When Mike came out of the bathroom, he found that his wife had already left, and she never came back. One day, Mike deliberately showed up on his wife's route home from work. He told her he had packed up all her things and that they were ready for her to take. Lisa was tricked by Mike into going upstairs. As she looked for her things, Mike grabbed the prepared anesthetic.
Твою мать! Что ты сделал? Эй!